Right out.
Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how we normally start a point MMA workout. But first, the thing, when you hear the term point MMA, what do you think about?
Point fighter.
Point fighting. Okay. So I'm going to tell you a little story. Point MMA was created in a place that most people don't want to go. It was created under circumstances that most people never want to encounter in their life. But in that place where most people live in and people are there for life plus 50, I never got in one fight. And that place is called jail for making bad choices in my life. So Point MMA is all about the kids. I teach kids just how to be strong. And you know what's so funny in that place? People do more push-ups and sit-ups than most martial artists do. They do more working out, they run more, they work out. I mean, you would not believe it. You think you see some of the fittest people in the world? If you ever see some of the people, I see guys knocking out 5,000 sit-ups and push-ups every day. Just boom, boom, a clip. So everything about Point MMA is to build up your being, your physical being, your emotional being, and your spiritual being. And regardless of how tough we are, because I have programs called Street Combat, all of that, but I believe in the art of fighting without fighting. If you ever have to fight, you done lost the fight. Because what you got to remember, the consequences, even if you beat that person up, if you have a conscious mind, how can you really live with yourself if you done broke that person up and took their life? And if you got a family, one of the things you got to think about too, the environment that I come from, if you do something bad to somebody else, some of their friends are going to try to do something bad back to you. Or they're going to do something bad back to your family. So the balances go on and on and on. So Point MMA, yeah, it's called Point MMA, but basically all point fighting is designed for, because when we look at martial arts, a lot of people spar, they have technique. How many people go to a tournament and see most people can't do a reverse punch? How many people go to a tournament and see most people can't do a proper round kick? How many people go to tournaments and see things where people can't even do proper, they don't even hold a horse stance correctly, or their hands correctly. So what Point MMA is designed is to bring back the technique, so it's called Technically Ready. Are you technically ready? So once we start, I'm like a lot of energy, and a lot of the stuff that we do in competition, in our physical competition, it gets really hard. But one of the things that I also believe, and it's not to say anything about martial arts because I run a martial arts school, but I realize in doing a lot of martial arts seminars, most instructors not in shape. I ain't trying to get in trouble. Please don't hate me. Most guys they are not in shape. These are grandmasters, they're not in shape. I'm not trying to put anybody down. But in order to change society, in order for a kid to respect you, you got to be able to do what they do. So
Willie, quit talking bad about me.
And it's funny because I have a 35-year-old kid. I mean, he's one of the best martial artists on the planet. So it's always awesome that I can do more pull-ups than him and I can do more sit-ups than him. Because as a parent, you gotta keep setting that example and letting them know that I want you to do what I do, not what I say. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into a basic workout of Point MMA. We're going to do some techniques of Point MMA. But the flip side of the Point MMA is called Street MMA. Because think about it, everybody that you want to fight on the street trying to do what on you? MMA techniques. They're so easy to learn now. So the average attacker is going to be coming. Come on, how many kids did WWE wrestling in that backyard? How many people learned martial arts without going to a teacher and became a world champion? So don't think that creativity without guidance don't work. It does work. So everybody let's spread up. 1 minute. So you got 1 minute to do as many tuck jumps as you could possibly do. Tuck jumps are like this. Boom, boom, boom. So that's plyometrics. And in between that you can't take a break. So ready, we got 1 minute. Who got a clock? Somebody give me 1 minute? All right, ready? 1 minute when he says begin. Tuck jumps to get you in shape. You look everywhere around the world, everybody's doing tuck jumps.
Ready, go.
Go. Keep going. Let's go. Hands up. Let's go. Keep going. Go. 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 Breathe as you're moving up. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. In order to fight, you got to be in shape. In order to do anything, you got to be in shape. If you're not in shape, you can't do nothing. Can't think right. Come on, let's go. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Remember, we got little kids. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2. You cannot get water. You cannot stop. Just keep moving. Just like in a fight, you're moving. Now, next one. Pop, pop. 1 minute. Pop, pop. Get ready. Are we ready? 1 minute.
Ready, go.
Go. Let's go. Come on, people. Somebody out there doing this every day. Some kid out there doing this every day. Some kid playing basketball on the basketball court all day. Come on, let's go, let's go. We talking combat. This is combat. got to get that rhythm. You just got to go. Whoosh, whoosh. Come on, and Spartan and everything. They doing this. Let's go. We got to keep up as martial artists. Let's go. What's our time, sir?
33, now 26 seconds.
26 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, people in the fight. You got to go. Even point fight, you got to be in shape. Hello.
Seconds.
Let's go. Come on, let's go.
10 seconds.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on. All right, now move. Breathe. Keep your hands down. It's like you're in that ring and you're moving. You got to keep breathing. Our next drill, we got squat kicks. Whoosh. 1 minute. Whoosh. Get ready. Ready, sir?
Ready.
All right, hands up. Ready.
Go.
Go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on, right here, baby. Demonstrate to me. Come on, go. Ha. Come on, go. Right at your hand. Come on, go. Come on, work. Push. Push, people. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Push you, okay? Push. Come on. Go, go, go. Go. Come on. Come on. Go. Push. Breathe. You got to breathe. Come on. Go. Go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep going. Let's go, guys. Hello. Keep moving. Keep moving. Don't matter the age. My 5-year-old, my 3-year-old. Come on.
30 seconds.
You can do it. Let's go. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's a rhythm. It's a rhythm inside your heart. Everything in life is about rhythm. The reason why combat happens is if you're on the street and the rhythm's off, somebody feel threatened. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. This is your warm-up. Time and move. Keep breathing. All right. Here's the next minute. Push-ups. 1 minute. As many as you can do. Get ready. Here we go. We ready?
Yes, sir.
Ready? Go. Come on, people. This is a national competition. We got all over the place where we do tournaments at. And we start every tournament class with this. Come on, let's go. It don't matter if they 3 years old. It don't matter the age. They got to go. Come on, you cannot go on your knees. Come on, let's go. You got to keep pushing. Real push-ups. Real push-ups, come on. Real push-ups, clips, just like whoop pop, whoop pop. Come on, let's go. Come on, go, go, go. Come on, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, go, 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 go. Come on, go, go, go.
10.
Come on, go, go, go.
5.
Come on, go.
Time.
All right, up. So it's a fifth one is sit-ups in 1 minute, but I'm going to give you a chance to get some more. Go get some more, you can come right back. We go to the next series. In class, you can't get a water break. I don't let the kids take, it don't matter how young they is, we don't take a water break. Because once again, it's like old school training. If you was in class, your instructor said take the saliva in your mouth and you got to figure out how to satisfy that need and that desire that you have. If you're in a fight, the same thing. If you're in combat. So point MMA is not just what we do in competition. We're trying to train young kids how to become warriors in life. Understand what I'm saying? And when we pushing like that, you cannot disconnect from the adversity. What you're feeling through that is adversity. If we don't take that adversity and make it adversity that really is going to happen to you in life, then what's going to happen? We're going to panic and we're going to react and we're not going to be able to respond and be good under pressure. So that's our physical part of point MMA. Now let's go. The next thing what we're going to do is show you techniques. We have a new program called Kids Point MMA. It's called 37 Chambers. It was put together by a lady by the name of Carlin West, who I was on a TV show called WMAC Masters. I played myself called The Band. It's one of the greatest martial arts TV shows ever put together. And when I was telling the young lady that we created Point MMA, but it seemed like I got lost because I was really trying to focus on kids. And when we have competitions, sometimes the men, I'm like, man, y'all ain't fighting for money. What are y'all doing? They be trying to kill each other. But if you watch Point MMA, and I think it came from a recent article that came out last year in Black Belt. So one of the things I want to say also to some, if there's any kids or even some teenagers or young adults, I used to steal this magazine when I was a kid. I was so poor, I used to go to the store and steal this magazine and put it up on my wall. Don the Dragon Wilson, all those people. In my projects wall, that's what I was doing. So last year, my darkest moment when the guy said, hey, man, it's your time. I'm like, my time? Yeah, it's your time you're going to cover Black Gold magazine. So I broke down and I cried. I said, man, I wish my mom could see me now. And when I went to California, because I do Kung Fu, I went with all of my new silk uniforms and all this stuff, ready to like do the jumps and do the flips. And I was practicing in the gym. And they said, we don't want to do the article on Kung Fu. We want to do it on Point MMA. So the reason why the 37 chambers is important, the article says, can Point MMA bring kids back to martial arts and make them safe? We don't want kids in the cage. I don't believe a kid should be in the cage. Most people doing MMA, you give it a couple of years, they're going to be messed up. There is no way the human body can withstand that sort of impact over and over. You got NFL football people that got higgy on and getting hit, and they getting concussions. But think about this, do you want your kid to do that?
No, sir.
Anthony Pettis, who said he loves Point MMA, he said, but I would never let my kid do that MMA that I do. I would let him do what you're doing. So basically, Point MMA is taking that, and don't get me wrong, everybody say point fighters don't work. But every great full contact fighter was a point fighter. They started off as point fighter, am I right, Mr. Don Wilson? Everyone. So stop saying it.
Everyone.
And next time somebody tell you point fighting don't work, don't listen to them. The problem is, even in the dojo when we had no equipment, you could throw a technique an inch away from this person's head and stop it. That's what point MMA is. If we got that sort of control when someone's talking to you, you don't have to hit them.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So let's go to our next basic movement. What we're going to do, we're going to transition from a point fighting stance. So a point fighting stance, because you know the person's trying to score a point here, put your hand out. Most people that go on a point fighting stance, they don't realize if your arm up, pop, get that fast kick. But if I put my elbow here and I'm trying to kick, what happens, your elbow stops that. And every time the leg comes up, bring your leg up and kick. If I keep his leg down, he can't kick it. His goal is to get his leg over his foot over my hand. So we go to the point fighting stance here. Everybody switch. Same thing. Bounce. Switch. Remember, you're point fighting to win, not to beat someone up. So turn your body away from the point. Right, so now look, if every time I'm trying, I can only score a point here. So when the kick comes around, turn your body. No, turn your body. No, all right, come here. Go around and kick it. See? You got to get this in order to score a point. So if I'm moving my body like that, you can't get it around. So let's go point fighting, boxing stance, and move. Wrestling stance, jiu-jitsu stance, back up. Point fight, box, wrestle, jiu-jitsu, back up. Give me a couple of seconds, let's go. Point, go, move at your own pace. Box, wrestle, jiu-jitsu. Up. Remember when you go back, you want to go back like this. And let's get up. Boom. Keep working, go, go, go. Switch sides, go. Move, move, come on. Keep moving. Rest, there you go. Come on. Boom, boom. And then jiu-jitsu. Keep working, come on. Point, box, wrestle, jiu-jitsu. Back up. Keep going, keep going. Make sure it's a boxing stance. In point MMA, for example, in point fighting, all we do, the main hit, 1, 2, 3. But in point MMA, you can box, you can throw you can even throw spin back fists. But you got to be able to transition to the proper stance, because if this guy started attacking with boxing, I can't stand a point fighting stance. I got to transition to the proper boxing motion, okay? And the same thing when I go down to the jiu-jitsu, I got to go down here, and I got to be able to get back up. You don't want to go here and have yourself open, because if I'm here, when this guy, go around this way, try to come in. Go the other way. See, I got to be here. I got to keep working. That's your jiu-jitsu stance. All right, so we're going to switch back on. We did our stances. Now we're going to go to movement. Nobody can teach you rhythm. When I came up, you went to a club and you danced, you better figure out how to do it all on your own. You ain't going to no dance school to learn how to dance. You're going to create it and figure it out. That's how hip-hop came about. So we're going to go to any hand motion, and we got bounce. The first stance is 1, 2. Because when we jab, 2 and back. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Set it in a beat. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now watch the stance. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Go. 1, 2. Go. 1, 2. Go. 1, 2. Now watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is the side step. Go. Good. Keep going. Go. Keep your rhythm going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your bounce going. All right, now keep bouncing. We're going to add something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now watch this. When he goes forward, he's doing a jab. I'm going to react back, and he got to get out the way. No, just right there. Do it again. Go. Pop, pop. Okay, so jab at me. I'm coming. Jab at you first. Now come back. And then cross. Okay? So that's what we're doing. I jab. He attacks back. Boom, he comes again. Boom, he comes again. Boom. Let's do that. Go, work, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back. Go. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. Go. All right, everybody stop. Here's the whole pattern. The pattern, as Daniel Santo taught me, is that the pattern is to teach, but the pattern is to throw out the door. Because in a real fight, you don't do somebody's pattern. You find your own pattern. That's based on the rhythm of your opponent. So we're going to partner up real fast. We're going to do something. You two be partners. You two be partners. Okay, and you two going to be partners. All right, we're not going to do it like we do in classes. We don't have a map. They got on the back on the floor. We're going to do it from standing up. All right, so watch. If I'm working, we throwing hands. Stay that side right there. We working, I'm going way block. I'm going down here. So we working, block. I'm going right here. Once I go right there, I'm pushing him down, and I'm mounting him. Okay? What I need you to do, boy, come on. Just bridge up. You riding the horsey. See how I'm riding the horsey? So wherever, like a push over the other side. The horse goes over there. He goes the other way, horse goes there. He goes straight, horse goes there. We good? Let's take a slight, nice and slow. Go, people. Come on. Have fun. Just go down with your foot. Pop. Down.
Go ahead and do it first.
Lay down flat, chest down on it. Try to bridge it up. Bridge. No, yeah, keep following. It's the table leg. Find the place. Yeah, fine. Keep going. There you go. Keep going. Switch. Go with the next person. Come on, work. Let him take you down. Go. Down him. Go.
Down like this.
Check. He goes knees up. He's going to bridge up. There you go. Find yourself. All right. So look. We good? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. Angle. Triangle. Circle. Circle walk from Kung Fu. Step behind. Chamber kick. Blitz. So what I did, I took every footwork from point fighting, from boxing, from Filipino stick fighting, Kung Fu, and put in a pattern for you to learn so you can throw it away and find your own pattern and how to move. So let's try that full one more time. Go. 1, 2, take your time. Keep going. Let's do it one more time. Watch. Because I want you to take away. 1, 2, 3, back, and here, and back. One more time, go. What's our time like?
118.
Okay, we good. Keep going. All right, so great, we're gonna move on. So if you just kind of like remember the pattern. So guys, kind of like where point may come from, and I'm not promoting that what happened to me, but that darkness that happened to me was the greatest thing that happened to me. For most people, they might think it's crazy, but for me to be locked in the jail, let out 1 hour and locked down for 23 hours, it made me get a chance to know me. It gave me a chance to break down everything that I thought was right for me, but I realized it was wrong, and I structured something that I knew that made me become a 7-time world champion when I came home from jail. Everything that I accomplished that you see, it came when I came home from jail. But I had already structured a plan. I broke down the fighting stances. I broke down the Kung Fu movements in my own interpretation based upon the city that I grew up in. So all what I'm teaching is based upon that internalization. The beautiful thing about Point MMA, when you learn Point MMA, you have your own Point MMA. It's like music. Hip-hop, everybody got their own hip-hop. So what we're trying to do is free yourself from yourself. Because you already know how to fight. I don't care who you are. If a woman is threatening you try to hurt her kid, I swear by God, she will do something that you've never seen in the dojo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And if you're a man that loves your kids, I don't care who you are, hurt my kids.
Yeah.
Something's going to come out from the core of me that if somebody film, I'm like, oh my God, was that me?
Yes, sir.
It's going to be the most unorthodox stuff that we do. But that unorthodox stuff that you naturally do is what's going to save your life. It's going to help you to win. Why did Billy Blanks create a cartwheel kick? How did Donald Dragon Wilson win what he was winning with? How did Chuck Norris win with spin back kicks? How did Joe Louis grab your uniform and rip it off and hit you with a reverse punch? The other thing about Point MMA, some of the techniques are called Chuck Norris technique, Billy Blanks technique. Have you ever heard of William Oliver? Who ever heard of William Oliver? William Oliver from the Oyama system was one of the greatest fighters that ever comes from New York City. I seen that man fight somebody and they threw an axe kick and he did a forward roll under the man and kicked him on the other side.
Oh.
It was an honor to be able to compete with him. So the problem that we have with martial arts, we don't respect the history of the American martial artists that paved the foundation that we stand on.
Yes, sir.
So we cannot forget the Chuck Norrises and the Bill Wallace and the Keith Patellis and the Ron Van Cleefs and all that. So we try to bring that in to teach the kid the history also. Am I making sense?
Yes, sir.
We're going to go. We done went from stance. I done went to footwork. Now we're going to go to point fighting handwork. So our first one, right back to your point fighting stance, back fist. Reverse punch. So we're going to go back fist, reverse punch. Go. Once again, back fist, reverse punch. Make sure it rotates. Back fist, reverse punch. If you're the person with a good reverse punch, you can break a rig. Go. Back fist, reverse punch. And make sure it's like, whoosh, whoosh. Go. Keep working. Get that breathing in there. Go. Keep going. Go. Whoosh, whoosh. Keep going. 1, 2. Now we're going to add to it. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 with a ridge hand. 1, 2, 3 with a ridge hand. Go. 1, 2. Good. Keep going. Go. Keep going. Go. So everybody stop for a second. Most people don't realize how ridge hands, how powerful they are. A lot of kids that can't fight, they can't throw jabs. I done taught a little kid. I remember one time teaching a little kid, I said, every time they come, just ridge hand him to death. Can you imagine the impact that it feels if you get hit with one of them? And imagine somebody just constantly hit you every time you move. The beautiful thing about a ridge hand, this is the beautiful thing about point fight. I don't even know what I say. There's some of the most timing perfect people will watch it. The timing is incredible. If you take the attribute of the system and put it in your system, it's going to make you better. So if a guy get in the fighting stance, if you're doing a ridge hand like that, you can't get it because he already seen you score with it that time. But what happens? Can't get that? That's coming straight down there. If I'm doing a back fist and you block it, what happens when the back fist come on an angle? That's the creativity, the point we're trying to bring out of you. Makes sense? We're going to add something else here. Back fist, reverse punch. Now this is how we really work out. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, burpee, back up. You got 10 of those. Let's go. Move. 1, 2, 3, burpee, back up. Come on, work. 1, 2, 3, burpee, back up. Keep going. Go. Come on, push it, push it. Push, push. Come on, don't forget that back fist. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Give me 2 more, give me 2 more. Let's go, work. Boom, 1 more, let's go. All right, so now watch. The whole purpose of the burpee is in point MMA. When you throw a back fist or reverse punch in a ridge hand, the person's going to go here. So your burpee represents the sprawl. Yep. So everything is showing you how to counter and how to respond. How many people seen Point MMA? You need to watch it. If you are in shape and you're doing all those rounds, I guarantee you most people cannot survive a 2-minute round in Point MMA competition. Because the action got to keep on going. We don't break. We don't set. You get a warning. If you stall, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if you don't hurt go, you get a warning. You got to keep the action going. So when you moving, you kicking, you jumping, you can flip. You can do forward rolls. You can everything that the sports karate world took out of competition, Point MMA brings back the competition. That's why it's so exciting. And you know how we control all the energy amongst the kids? If we going and we fighting and we all up in here and punching, I say stop. Give it a dab. You see what I done did? When your energy is going all haywire and I say break, if I let you go back again, somebody's going to get hurt. But if I let you go and then I say that, it makes your energy calm down and then you got to restart so nobody gets hurt. So even though we're doing all that, you don't get hurt because we control the energy. But the technique got to be correct. We make sense. Another hand technique. Give me that last one more time. Go, back, reverse punch, ridge hand. Let's go to the first thing I showed you. What's the first calisthenic? What's the first calisthenic?
Jumping up high.
Yeah, tuck jump. What's the second calisthenic? Burpees. Let me see it. Go. What's the third calisthenic? Squat kicks. Show it to me. Go. What's the fourth calisthenic? Push-ups. Yeah. What was the fifth calisthenic that we did not do? Sit-ups. Yes. Okay. Go to your footwork. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Keep working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That's all you got. Fighting stance. Let me see. 4 transitions. Go. Point fight. Box. Wrestle. Jiu-jitsu. And back up. All right. Go to your point fighting techniques. Go. 3 hand techniques. Go. What word it? Go. Back fist. Reverse punch. Bridge hand. All right, guys. I used to be and do bad things on the street. So I done seen some of the baddest things you could ever imagine. And I tell my kids that because I don't want them to be like me. I want them to be better than me. So I use it when I teach. If I was in a gunfight, I prefer a Uzi over a 6-shooter. Because I just want to shoot and it just going to hit something. I ain't like everybody trying to aim. I believe the same thing with throwing the combinations. If I throw a series of combinations, one's going to score on you. You understand what I'm saying? If you're going high, low, middle, all these different angles, one's going to score. Because it's impossible for the human body to block all those techniques. So I teach in a fluid rhythmic motion so I can get you to think about fluid rhythm, overkill. Am I making sense? So here's our next technique from the box. So give me a jab. Give me a cross. Give me a hook. Give me an uppercut. Give me a spin back fist. We call this the Benny the Jet technique. Spin back. Ridge hand. Push off. Superman. Let's go back again. Give me a jab. Give me a cross. Give me a hook. Give me an uppercut. Give me a spin back fist. Momentum, come back. Momentum, ridge hand. Push off. Superman. Let's work. Go. Come on, say it. Work. Keep going. Keep working. There you go. Come on, work. Keep going.
Ridge hand. Push off. Ridge hand first. Ridge hand, push off. Sir, is it ridge hand before the push off and Superman?
Yeah, ridge hand, then push off.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so break. When I ridge hand you, I'm already here. I push you off and I finish.
Oh,
okay?
yes, sir.
We good?
Yes, sir.
Y'all want to move on? Y'all ready to move on?
Sir.
All right, so now I just showed you the stances, I just showed you the calisthenics, I just showed you all these things. Now we're going to go to the kicks. Hands up. Front snap kick. Let's go. Front snap kick. Slide in, slide. Whoosh. Front snap, go, slide up. Boom, there you go. Come on, front snap, get him, come on. Whoosh, there you go. Come on, go. Whoosh, there you go. Come on, go. Whoosh, keep working. Come on, go. Boom, keep working. Keep going, go. Front snap. Keep working. Now watch. Front snap, front thrust. So, front snap, front thrust. Ready, go. Pop, boom, and back. Keep working, let's go. Boom, pow, keep working. Come on, go, go, go. Work, keep going. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. All right, so we're going to move on. Since the energy's moving, so I'm trying to get all this in. Next one, side snap, work. Pop, let's go. Side snap, side thrust. Boom. There you go, work. Come on, go, go, go. Pop. Boom. Come on, work, work, work. Pop. Boom. Come on, work, work, work. Go, go, go. Pop. Boom. Keep working. Give me one more though. Allow me to live and do what I did today. My life is totally dedicated to empowering the next generation. But one of the things that happened when I was in trouble, I used to spar on the yard. You should not fight. You cannot spar in those places. It's not allowed. But how come I was able to do that? You're not going to tell me there was not a higher power working in my life. But we used to spar. We used to do full contact. And I was working with a guy who was a boxing champion. He was a full contact champion named Donnie Parker. He knows he was a lightweight full contact champion. And one of the things we used to do, every time I would work with him, he was hitting me. And I went back to my place and said, man, how can I go a little faster? So it was something called jab round kick. Jab round kick. So right to your target, round. Don't chamber anything, hands up. Just blast it right away. Hands up, let's go. Flick it like a jab. Go, boom, there you go. Right to his head. Boom, yeah, right here. Boom, yep, there you go. Right there. Boom, there you go. Come on, go. Pow, there you go. That's a jab round. Pow, come on, keep going. Go, go, go. Keep going, go. There you go. Right away, no hesitation. Pow, there you go. You got less than a second. Go. Less than, yeah, I love it. I felt it. Keep working. Come on, go, go, go.
131.
Give me 3 more. Come on, work, work. Come on, work, work. All right, so now, let's go back to the beginning. What's your first calisthenics? Keep moving while you're saying it. All right, next one, go. What's your second one?
Burpees.
Yeah, what's your third one? There you go, you can demonstrate. What's your third one? Yeah?
Squat kicks.
Squat kicks. What's your fourth one? Push-ups. What's your fifth one?
Crunches.
All right, what was the next technique? What's your stances? Go, do it. One more, go.
Excuse me.
Fighting stance.
I'm not clear on the jiu-jitsu. I've never done it.
Okay, change sides. Change sides, on your right side. Just fall back on your side like this. Fall back. Yep, keep this leg right here. And keep your hand up.
Okay.
That's your scope from your gun.
Okay.
This is your scope from your gun. Wherever I go, let the scope follow. Scope follow. And then get up by pushing back. Get up like that. Moving back. All right. Give me your stances. Go. Boom. Right away. Come on. Stop. Boom. Five. All right. Footwork. Go. Keep working. Come on. Go, go, go. All right. Give me your four fighting hand techniques. Go. Come on. Pop. 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 There you go. Give me your boxing hand techniques. Now it's your boxing. Go. Go. Work. That was good. You got it. Go. Keep going. Good. All right. We're going to skip those kicks and move to another kick so I can go to the ground. All right. The next kick. We're going to put 2 kicks together. Everybody go axe kick, forward roll heel kick. Axe kick, forward roll heel kick. All right, so watch. Here's the next technique. We working cartwheel kick. We right here, we working. Cartwheel kick. Hands back up. We here. Cartwheel. Billy Blank's technique. Let's go. Cartwheel. Pop. There you go. Pop out. Yeah. Come on. Go, go, go. Cartwheel. So look, my hand is here. I'm going to go for the back fist. Back fist. This is when we at. Pop. Boom, boom. Go. Move. Yeah. Keep working. Give me 2 more. one more. All right, so now, we good?
Okay.
Wanna keep going? We good? Yes, sir. Next technique. Hands are out, so we here working. I'm going in. He's gonna block the back fist. I'm gonna throw it, he blocks, foot sweep. So we're going here with you, you good? We're gonna take it from our traditional Kung Fu. 1, 2, go T. So imagine you grabbing his uniform. So when he's coming, block or grab. Open your foot, rotate, and grab it and sweep. How many people been in a real street fight? Trying to make a lot happen in a short period of time.
135.
Because if you keep doing that, we're going to sweep you. So you can sweep. So we're going to put our hands up. Hands up. Front sweep. Hands down. Front sweep. Good. Stay on your foot. Go. Front sweep. There you go. And stand right back onto your fighting stance. Do it again. Front sweep. Where I come from, a man lifts his leg up, sweep it. The moment he goes up, sweep. That's what you did to him. Let's go. 2 more sweeps. Go. 1 more sweep. Go. All right.